これめちゃくちゃ PS4 のゴーって音入ってる気がする。うるさかったらごめんな。映像綺麗。これいつの話なんだ。クラシックカー乗れる感じ。フォルクスワーゲン乗りたい。サムドンディペタサムドンサリエリ。あ、これ声優ドンサリエリが聞いたことある気がする。スティーブン・オリバー、フランク。フランクの声優がスティーブン・オリバーって書かない。なんだろう、わかんねえな。ベラポッパ。なんか落ちたよ。なんか落ちたよ。ワード・ロバーツ。ああ、いい。こういう車たち、いい。ビチェンツォ。あれ作るよなんだ。面白い。ルイージだって。ロバート・カタリーニ。エアン。あ、かわいいこの電車。あ、こっちの電車よりは下の電車。ノーマン刑事。主人公どれ？もう3か？もう3分な。
Tommy. Thomas Angelo. Detective Norman.
早くない？字幕消えるの早くない？
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak. No, thanks. Suit yourself. Said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any associates.
Good. Because I'm on the net. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
40年代 ?50 年代ってことってことは、まだフォルクスワーゲンないね。第二次世界大戦前ってこと
I mostly drove nights because the money was
綺麗だ
better.
こんな街。
It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on! Ah.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast!
うんうんうんうんうん。
I got a gun pointed at
一
you.
応一緒に
They
エ
catch
ルを
up
使って
with
ハンドルを
that,
切る。はい。
but you don't get to walk
は
away.
い。はい
I don't want any trouble.
傷は困ります。本当だよ。ちょっと、回り方じゃねえか。ブレーキは
They
L2?
knew we'd be there. It doesn't matter now.
ちょ
We
っと
just
待って
gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now.
合ってる？あ、ちょっと撃たれてない？撃たれてない？撃たれてるよ。
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river.
ジェリアーニバスどれ？
Take the
どれどれどれ？
Oh, okay.
あ、ここ曲がるね。はい。あ、お、お、お、
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the
そう、
guy.
このゲームは
I don't know. It might
車
be
線が
okay.
右なのよ。
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby.
ちょっと
You don't get to listen either.
All I'm
ちょっ
doing is
と
taking you
会
guys
話
where
と
you wanna go.
会話と一緒にさ、操作させないで。ただでさえ字幕短いんだから。
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
質問にうんざりしてきたって言われてもさ、ここから先の目的地は言ってもらわんと。
More of them.
Ah, shit!
丸を押して他の国へ突撃。
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
入んの？ここから出ていけ。
That was your shortcut?
I lost them, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out.
ドリフト。
It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows. More chance of
あ
him
れ
not
この
seeing
上
the
の
sun
橋通れ
come
って書いて
I
ね。
ain't heard a thing, fellas.
終わってんだが。ドラテクやべえ。あ、なんかこの映像さっき見た気がする。
You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
走り続ける。OK。
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program
Condition.
aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
おい、ちょっと邪魔。
5, maybe. They know with him he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time we
ちょ、待てよ、バカじゃねえの。ぶつけてくんな。
sure expected trouble. The boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
ダフ運転して。待て。
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me
スピード出して
neither.
るつもりで40キロしか出てるんじゃない
Okay,
か
so
な。
Little Italy. Now. Your night's not
Come on.
over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
右側の車ってそんなスピード出ねえんだな。
Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
あら、いらっしゃいませ。
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car.
ばあさんが避けた時にできたと。
To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope,
嫌いじゃない。
I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
うんうん。
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church,
聖
directly.
ミカエル
Careful, please.
安全運転ね。任せろ。
Then you'd be the
方向
first.
指示器とかって出せないこれ。スピードリミッターをオン。スピードリミッターをオン。スピードリミッターがオンしてあるってこと。ああ、40キロ以上出ませんよってことですね。これ方向指
Turn
示とか
that
って書いて
racket
あ
off.
る。はい。
I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
邪魔なんだが。俺じゃなくねこれ。あの車邪魔すぎるぜ。
Pay attention, young man.
Radio's musical selection. Enjoy a taste sensation and gain boundless energy anytime you need it. Catch my drift? Then grab a Swift.
Hello? We need help. Officers downtown. Some fella near you is driving like a madman.
Thanks to Blue Heron Airlines.
俺
Visit Lincoln Park, see the grand upper bridge, and marvel at the Ulva building. Blue Heron operates 4 flights each day, flying out of
ブレーキランプがねえのかこの時代の車って。
Police would like a word with you, young man.
reservations.
怒られてんだが。ちょっと待ってちょっと待って。ひどくない？
Okay, arrest the guy.
ひどくないか？なんかもう一回。わかんなかった。これどうなってる？ロードコンティニュー。はい。
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive
だ
careful.
けどさ、
Then you'd
さっ
be
き
the
の
first.
待てばいいってことじゃん。ああ、いいっすね、ジャズ流れてるの。
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself
うわ
think.
ジャズ聴きてえよ。
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
これどうしたらいいの？
Come back this instant.
あ、動き出した。めちゃめちゃこすられとるけど。こんなど真ん中でさ、横にさ、電車おるときにさ、普通に良質なドライブゲームとして方向指示器が欲しいですが。待って、怖い。だってもう、そっか、右折と左折の感覚が逆だから、 左折の時にもっとあれしないといけないのか。難しいな。
Stop there.
で
By the
公
park.
園の横行くよ、じゃあ俺。はい。で、この流れを、はい。いいんじゃない？
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
他の客を探す。
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
You won't believe what you read. Only 2 cents.
何これ。乗ってブラブラしながら他の客を探す感じね。大通りに戻るか。大丈夫かこの人。だからこうなんだよな。はいはいはい。あ、ちょっとこれ一人称してないの車。赤い線何？ぶつかる、危ねえ。この待って、これ逆走かも。
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
え
Taking some time out. What's it to you? Not much. Just
ぶつかるぶつかる。危ない危ない危ない。
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
これあれか？
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy.
危ね
I
え。
don't see so many these
なんだお
days.
前。
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
他は安全運転しろって言われてないしな。あと1分で着かないといけねえしな。バーカじゃねえの？ちゃちゃちゃちゃちゃ。この時代信号機ないんか。みんな思い思いの運転しすぎだろ。怖っ。警官じゃね？
With 7 floors of quality and value, there's only one place you need ever go.
あー、警官おる。
That's right, it's Behringer's Department Store,
安全運転でき
serving
ま
Lost
す。
Heaven for over 65 years. Behringer's, it's the
70
name
です。
you can bank on. You're listening to WBDS, Behringer's
Pull up in
Radio.
front of the gallery.
You got the invitation.
Hi,
You got the
Cinema.
outfit.
Stop the cab.
Now, what's
I'll get there
missing?
soon on foot.
Of course, the piece de resistance.
すぐそこだが。
Drivers in this city.
Behringer's women's department has a vast
Every
range
fair
of
today's
styles
been a
to
son of a
suit your particular
bitch.
taste.
すぐそこだが。
Pieces imported from
On to the
Italy,
next.
France, and Great Britain. And now, back to WBDS, broadcasting live from Behringer's department store.
Hey, Tabby! Fourth and Main City How?
Coming right up.
バカじゃねえの、マジバカじゃねえの。お前の運転危なすぎるぜ。お前曲がってくんの？今の曲がってくる角度じゃなくね？おばちゃん、この距離は歩いた方がいい。
Can you drop me in front of City How?
はーい。怖マジでこの世界の人たち。
Thank you kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
はい、お客さんや。お前は人を待ってるのね。はい、じゃあ行って。行けよ。一人称視点あるじゃん。一人称視点あるけど、逆サイに客いるが。どっかで U ターンしてこないかな。タクシー、なんかぶつかられました。なんだっけ、タクシーゲー。
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
There's some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess.
なんか重要そうな話を運転中に話さないでいただけないでしょうか。世界恐慌の頃か、1930年代。
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yeah, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
じゃあ右折だからそんなに気にしなくていい。はい。ここまでが右折の方が気にする意識がもうね、根付いているから、あれだね、難しいね。このゲームは左折の方が、このゲームはというか左折の方がしっかり気にしないといけないけど、これは直進がないから道なり左折なんでそんな気にしなくてよくて、はい。で、ここは右折だから右に寄っておく。めちゃくちゃ運転が難しい。で、またなんかやってらっしゃるよ。これ あ、動き出した。
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
中戸に止めたらいかんでしょ
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that. コーヒースタンドとコップってそれなん？
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much locking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
え？タンクコースト登る。はい。この盆のいける？いけるわ。え、ここからこっちか。絶妙に視点が悪いよ。感度が悪い、感度が。
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
わあ、ショットガン。ショットガンか、あれ。
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Oh. ランニングマン。
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelos.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All of Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
ちょっと待ってね。ですね、ちょっとボイスを大きくしたくてですね、会話音量を、なるほどね。じゃあ、BGM をちょっと下げたら、音量がでかく感じるかな？
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collection...
読めない。これ英語か？ I am thing to eat you know of Mary to 読めない。ジョバンニ。読めないね。かっこいいね。Please, if there are a way future かこれ。わかんねえ。まあいいや。
What can you do?
Find anything good?
I don't get what his problem is with
Yeah,
What do you think I gotta
I'm
do?
watching you.
Think you
Got
shouldn't
it?
ask me, Carlo.
I get it.
Not gonna give
You're
a good
good with
answer.
Paulie. But that don't mean you're good with me or anyone else.
Che è lui? Il tassista, ricordi?
Ah, sì, sì.
タバコ
Come
か
back later
22分の
with
1。
Paulie or Sam. The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid.
ちょっと一回トイレ来て。トイレ行くわ。誰が見てるか知らんけど。ちょっとトイレ休憩って書いておく。
You got some kind of problem?
よしよしよしよし。はいはいはいはい。はい。はい、戻りました。まあ誰もいないとは思うが。うん、誰もいないね。
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and Adon have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Another bullshit day.
2階は何 ?2 階はどんなお家行ける行けない。ビチェンツォ。
Don's grateful for your business. We're grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wants to do this again, we can meet him. That'd be good. Drove into the city this morning.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away.
He's a special kind of idiot.
みんな一気に喋らないで。
I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still a little limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
バカじゃないのお前。
It's their cars we're wrecking today, not this
ほんまだよ。
jerker.
本当だよ。
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
光線がいるよ。
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Oh, well, it was swell while it lasted. We did have fun and no harm done. And thanks for the memory.
車全然スピード上がんない。パーなんで止まってんだ君ら。何を見て止まって、信号があった？もしかして信号があった説ある？
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. Put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Christ, Tom.
Get out or there'll be trouble.
Fine to not listen, Tom. But when you're getting beat on someday for making a big show of it, I'll remind you of this. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Nice and careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. Just like that. Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. That motor really got you picked, huh?
Charge攻撃。
Driving that again. Oh, crap.
あ、こっちじゃない感じ。
Hey, get away from the car! Your ticket's
Knock him down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish?
Just like that. Son of a... Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Motors don't touch themselves? Not easily, anyway. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
If I don't like you and you got a good car, I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park. It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
わかんないわかんない。あ、これか。これ。行くか。
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. Guy's got a heater. There.
Don't let him get away.
Drive.
Come back, you bastards.
I'm reloading.
I see him.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
こっち
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. You've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now and he's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Let me talk about him a while. You asked my wife for some cabbage, you dog? I said you asked my wife for some cabbage, you old rascal.
これでマフィアの一員になっちまったわけだな。これはよ。
Now there ain't no use for you running, you old rascal, you. Run, Flash! There ain't no use in running, you rascal, you. Get your foot, get your foot. Ain't no use for you to run,
入ってきたよ。
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
かわいそう。大丈夫君。なんだこの赤いマークなんだ。ああ、なるほどね。そういうことね。これあれさっきまで R2 で走れてた気がするけど。まあいいや。こっちは寝る部屋かな。母と私。この緑色はなんだ？人か？ああ、人だな。こっちに人がいる。でもここ入れんねえな。外側から入るんだな。あれか。あれが階段になってんのか。なんかいいな、こういう世界観。そこで汚れてんのもいいっすね。誰も俺と話してくれんやん。ちょっと移動速度がせっかちとしては走りたいんだが俺が来るのが遅すぎても。
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
あ、これさっきのか。どここにいるのかお前は。
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. If you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then.
Narai.
Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. Our barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Oh. いや、いいですね。この好きですね。
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what did
you
I
beat.
know?
Finish it all. You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in your tank. Get him back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Ah, potrai combattere ancora.
走れる。いいぞ。あ、でも閉まってるぞ。なんか普段行けないような場所行けないか。これは何？行けないな。ボス待ってるし行くか。ボス1階にいるんだね、今考えたら。
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
バットがここに置いてあるのめちゃ面白いな。
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town. He's not wrong, Paul. You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Mello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
Hey,
Dio.
just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
これ向こう側いた方がいいな。え、鉄砲じゃん。
You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click.
Quick.
Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go.
再装って四角、中押しじゃなくて片。
Alright, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
終わりお話。
Hey, when you burn powder out there, you need more lead, more guns.
ウィニーおじさんと。
Come see Uncle Vin. You know where I'll be.
あ、まだ話しゃべる？終わり？なんか車かっこよくなってるじゃん。
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
すごいロックピックの。
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it.
Oh.
Have a good day, fellas.
普通にありゃって。
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Imagine ジャズ聴きながらドライブするゲームでもいいな、このゲーム。うわ、左折苦手なんだよ。いんか？行くんかい。この青色は何なの？血管ってこと？どこや？わかんねえ。
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks come?
ベルトレッリ様。 本条はお客様がご用意される車両の不履行をお知らせするものです。はい。記載された金額の支払いが1930年1月15日より期限を過ぎております。前回の支払いもお答えいただいておりません。2週間以内に電話支払いされれば、ご自宅及び次の差し押さえ続きの会長等銀行にメールなどを得ません。新速の支払いをお願いいたします。クリストファー・マルチアのグランドインペリアル銀行支店長。はあ、なるほどね。
Causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment? You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Where's the money?
Perron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh? Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom? His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
いや、それはおかしい。それはおかしいよ。またね。ささまたね。この時代には横断歩道っていう概念がないのか。あー、やべ、ぶつかる。危ねえ。はよ行け。信号がないからか現実の運転よりも気張るんだけど。これね。こんな坂道発進させないで。
This is it.
マジこういう街並み好き。
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time.
Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week with some extra besides. He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard? Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's motel has got to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace. Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
あんま読んでなかった。いやー、いいっすね。この雰囲気いいっすね。
Okay, there it is.
Finally.
やっと着いたかでファイナリーだ。最後だ。
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
今待ってろって言われたけど出るの？あ、そういうことね。
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
なるほど。
Plenty of other barrels. Get over her somehow. Dumb bitch.
One more? That must have run him off. Go find him! Maybe he's over there. Hey! There! Think you can take us?
ここどうやって出すの？あ、これか。
One of them's hurt.
シガレット。ね、これ。え？ナイフに変更。オッケーオッケー。
Got you now. I see him. Get him. Bastard.
頭ねえんだ。繁栄をもたらせ。ロベルト・ジロッティ9期1票。ロストヘブン主力人ボートヤード産業ランナー数千の従業員最高。
Sam. Whoa, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard!
Where is Sam? He's okay. Inside.
And go get the money! You're in my sights. Shit! Got a man down!
お前も敵かい。タフすぎん？
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
おい。
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busted your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
on Don't Square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
なるほどね。
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink.
So that's 5, 6. Hey, buonasera, Tommy. So that's a 5, 6, along with what's already behind the bar.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn your key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass.
なるほどね。
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe where no one can take them, feel free to
誰にも
use the
取られたくない
garage.
場所に車が
Carlo
上がるです
finally
か
got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
あれあ、ここじゃない。もうこれでいい。あ、ガレージってこれじゃない。ガレージは、どれかしら。あっちですわね。わ、なにこれ。なるほど。めっちゃすごいじゃん、こいつ。 種類を切り替え。ああ、なるほどね。内装、なんかこれ装飾、車か、あはーん。あ、ちょっと楽しいじゃない？内装飾もいじれると。はあ。なんかとりあえず早いからこいつにして、オープンカーにしましょうか、じゃあ。な、車の色は、まあ夜だし、これにしましょう。車両は運転するとガレージに、ああ、なるほどね。あ、じゃあ俺これ運転したことあるってこと？いやー、ムーディーですね。いいですね。今から悪いことしようとしてるなんて全く。あ、L3 でクラクションじゃん。さっき上ボタン押したら一人称視点になった気がするんだけど。なった気がするんだ。あ、左ね。これはこっちか。めっちゃいいじゃん、このゲーム。このゲームの一日は怖っ。
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it. Here she is. 1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
残り3分。あ、早い。無理無理無理。早すぎ。早い早い早い。こんな細い道まともに運転できない。
Shit.
きつ。ちょっ て普通に40キロで運転しよう。いやでも40キロで間に合うのか。うちのリミッターは60なのか。場所によるのか、リミッターっていうのは。やめてくれます？やべ。
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you. Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
めっちゃかっこよく運転するやん。ターボ入ったな。ボク。待って待って、マジじゃじゃうわ。まっすぐ走らんこいつ。危ないよー。 マジでまっすぐ走りませんこの子。
Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right? All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Ah. うわあ、最後にぶつけたよ。ここに入れんの？きつ。
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy. Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
難しかった。
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick. That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough a locker for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
頑張れー。頑張れって操作するの俺か。なるほどね。まあ運転で1位を取りなさいよということでございますわね。やってやろうじゃん。
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today.
でもつまり私が乗る車もそれなりのジャジャ馬なのでは。
Replacing him is Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack roars away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg. You're kidding me! Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
いや、このレース中に車は壊れねえらしいな。 どけどけどけどけ。
Son of a bitch! Ah, crap!
Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory.
やべ。やっちまった。
Yes! Son of a bitch!
Aggressive driving from
Son of a bitch! ババババババババ。
You're no good!
待て待て待て。あ、バーサノバビッチだわ、それは。それはサノバビッチ。この車じゃじゃ馬すぎんよ、マジで。あ、めっちゃ曲がる？あ、もしかしてブレーキとか踏まなくても大丈夫な感じ？アウトインアウトを取ったら全然アクセル全開で曲がれるみたいな、そういう素敵仕様だったりする？サノバビッチ。マジサノバビッチ。おい、サノバビッチするぞ。待て待て待て待て。あ、やばいこれ。曲がりきった。それはこれはさすがに無理。これない？きつくね。
What? You're kidding me!
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Jesus!
どけどけどけどけどけどけ。お前は何位だ？
Ah, crap! Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
You asshole!
Jackson are pushing
Shit!
toward the front of the field.
今5位まで来た？ 1、2、3、4。あ、これ全員だな。OK？
What? You're no good!
Not pretty at all.
Jesus!
あそこの出っ張りやべえな。マジで。
Him?
McAllen's looking comfortable in first, with the pack closing in behind. The leading drivers are on the final lap.
思ってるより離れてね。
A real battle between Garcia and Jackson brewing here.
You're kidding me!
1位あれでしょ？そこまで離れてないから、このまま団子状態であそこまで行ければ、まあまあまあ。
Ah, shit!
ここはアウトにアウトするから、はいはいはいはい。で、そこよな問題は。だからここはなのにこうやってスピード落として邪魔じゃ。お前もう最悪。無理かも俺。1位無理かも。お前邪魔じゃね。2位か。このまま何もなければ2位だな。2位ってどうなんだ？ ダメか。はあ。いやでもだいぶコースは分かったし、まあまあまあありありあり。まずはアウトコースを取る。で最初のカーブは急だからちゃんとスピードを落としてその場でしていく。で次のカーブは大回りなので前の車にぶつけつつあれを取ります。でこうですね、アクセル全開でいきます。で次のカーブもそうですね、アウトインアウトでアクセル全開でいけると思ったけどギリギリだった。危ねえ。ちょっとそれはちょっと待って、そこかかってるよ。やばいよ。でここはちょっとスピードを落とした方がよくて、問題はあそこない。あそこがやべえからよ。あそこはちょっとちゃんとスピードを落として、でこれでここはいけると思ったけどいけない。あれさっきまでいけた気がするけど。一回ブレーキ入れて落としより早くね。しっかりスピード落とす。
Son of a bitch!
This guy is a fine replacement. The new driver, Tommy Angelo, is near the front with no sign of... You asshole!
一回ブレーキを入れす。アクセル。うわ、なんか車突っ込んでらっしゃる。
It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
スピード落としすぎたんだねか。なんかアウト。いいぞいいぞいいぞいいぞ。いいね。
The front three are jostling for position. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
はい。あと1周でこのタイムを決められるかどうか。これから来てんな。
Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over. You asshole! Let's hope for a safe race today, folks. Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
よし、頼まビッチした。あ、ダメか。よし。やべ。よいしょ。このまま行きたいか。かなり団子から、あと大きいカーブが1個あったら終わりでしょ。
What? Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
ういや。最後ちゃんと体で止めるために偉かったな。
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
Up, boys.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but, maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's off.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
なんかいっぱい喋れる人おる。何この黄色い円は。
You're a natural wheel man, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
My hero.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Polly and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
You made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will, Tom. Thanks.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But the deal with Polly before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Great race, champ.
I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all racegoers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited. An arrest will be made. Thank you.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
This your first time at the track?
Last year I heard the motors for my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark, but ignore them. The party won't stop.
How'd you drive after the tune-up?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You see
今度は
Polly
な。
any place?
By 5 minutes ago, maybe? Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
I ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing illicit substances. Let's not make it like last year, folks.
Oh, thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go, champ.
何？あ、びっくりした。なんかやらされとんかと思った。
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh, boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Gonna need more than that.
There's a blue sign, and it says Blue Tropics, and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Check a map or something.
こんな何でもないところに止まるんか。この時代の電車。
Well,
バカじゃねえの。
Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
よし、今はここで終わろうかな。出した。これとしたら止まれるんだろう。ここでとりあえずゲーム終了したらいい。続きはやるかも、やらないかも。